Right, we're just waiting for Jubesy from Throw to press ready. There he goes.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so for the final time,
Indeed.
we are now ready to rock and roll. So here we go, guys. The last game that we will be casting today. Um, let's see how this one goes. So,
We're off.
now we're off.
My chat cheering for Throw. Home team.
I've got some of the guys from ROR here, so
Oh, that's quite nice actually. I quite like that.
So we'll. I just need to switch the teams around and apply because I'm on the throw. I'm casting.
Yeah, you're
I'm
making
viewing
life
from
hard for
throw.
yourself by choosing Bravo. I suppose I put them in the spreadsheet, so it's my fault.
Yeah, you put them in the spreadsheet. I'm
Yeah,
going to
I should
do
have put. I should have put myself on Bravo.
So
Right. Ooh,
right.
Smolensk and a Minotaur on the RORN side.
Interesting choice.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Restart.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, they call for a restart. They've had a DC.
No problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right, so back to port as quick as you can.
Back to port. Exit to port. Exit to port. Right then, guys. So bear with us a second.
So that I'm surprised actually. That's the first restart we've seen.
It is. Yeah.
It's normally you get a few.
So here we go. Back into the back in here. Selected ship is in battle. We'll have
Yeah,
to
it's because some of them haven't left yet.
Yeah, so we just need to wait for the guys to come back. That is the standard to happen. This is what normally happens, guys. It's the first time you'll have seen it while we've been casting, so we've been very lucky.
Oh shit! I need to change scene. That's Jesus. That was close. I nearly showed the ship lineups, although it doesn't matter because we've seen it already. But
pro streamer there, ladies and gentlemen.
I know.
Pro streamer.
I know.
Congratulations there. Starts making his first pro streamer. Was Charles a radar man? Who knows? The Queen was around when most of these ships were still above the sea level. That's true, Danny.
That is very true, actually. Yes. Also, Tom, was it a mistake to put a pizza in the oven 7 minutes before the next game starts? Yes.
Yes.
I would suggest yes. Although it takes 2 minutes for the matches to get going, so you'll probably be right there.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the last few players to come out from the disconnect that occurred there. The one issue is going to be Redlock, who created the room, who was the disconnect there. So we might have to reconnect to the room completely. Just bear with us on this, guys. And we will have this hopefully sorted soon. Right, there we go. Everybody, all of Throw have left the room.
I've left the room as well.
Yep. Okay, I will leave the room as well. So somebody else is going to have to set the room up, it looks like. We will wait and see.
Yeah, let's just monitor the Discord. 1 second.
Nothing yet. This ship is in battle as well, and I don't have another tier 1. Vectoy says Prince Andrew was Royal Navy and a Falklands hero, if I remember rightly. We don't talk about him now, though, with what's been said about him. Oh dear. So let's just wait for the confirmation of a new room being set up.
I have pinged him in Discord. He probably isn't watching Discord though. There is currently a room, and the numbers are going up. So I assume we just go back into the Redlock room.
So he's created.
Yeah, I can. Okay. Looks like it.
No rooms currently available. Yes or no? Search. Oh, skip. I think I want to click that room. Let's click that one. Redlock. Unless that's the same one. Let's find out. Is he back? No, Redlock is still offline. Yeah, it's the old broken room. Okay, if anybody at RORN can let us know, please.
Yeah, throw are all leaving. I think Redlock's having trouble just reconnecting.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, he's still offline.
Yeah, they've been. I'm out.
Okay, so we're still waiting for this. My apologies, everybody. Don't worry, this happens. It's IT after all. So, hello, human beings.
This is where we need Jamie's lift music.
Dum, dum, dum,
dum, or guess the ship.
How's everyone in chat? So everyone in chat, who you how have you found today? Have you enjoyed watching this with us?
And who are you rooting for? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, who are they rooting for?
Who are you
Who do
rooting
you want
for?
to be?
Are you RORN fans or are you Pro fans?
Hmm.
Let's just have a look at. Oh, actually, I should keep an eye on.
I've
Okay,
got my eye on
rims up,
Discord.
rims up again, rims up again.
Oh, there we go. Redlock has set up a new room. Hopefully his internet will hold for this because we all want to watch this. He needs to restart his PC. There we
Yeah.
go. Simple technical issue, guys. All sorted. Let's find the room and let's get this show on the road. And the room is live. Here we go, folks. Yes, we are in. There we go. Looks like everybody is in and ready. So, guys, here we go. We are now. The teams are forming.
It's
up.
not a problem. It's the last match. It's not an issue.
Yeah, it's not a deal.
The problem is when you have loads of restarts and stuff in the middle of the tournament because it screws things up.
Yeah.
But they usually don't take very long. So the rules are that they have to bring the same ships now. They cannot change because, of course, they've seen each other's lineups. So they are not allowed to switch, although undoubtedly, having seen the enemy lineup, they will be having a little bit of a chat.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be stupid not to. So they'll undoubtedly be talking about how to counter that Smolensk Minotaur double whammy. I'm just checking here. Oh, no, they have. Sorry. I was about to.
Do you know what the interesting thing would be? That I've just had a thought about if they pair the Smolensk and the Minotaur together and it's a radar Minotaur.
Entirely possible. Yeah, entirely possible.
That
Or
would
is it a
be,
radar? Or it might be a smoke monitor with a radar Yu.
That's
possible.
very true. Remember, they did use that radar.
There's a few different combinations that they could use there. I guess we'll see when we see which ones are paired up.
Okay, ready when we are.
All the admins are excited about this match.
Yes.
Afraid of a three-way tie.
Okay, guys, here we go. Get ready for this one. This is the final one. The admins are ready. The casters are ready.
Honestly, this is potentially the most exciting match of the qualifiers.
Okay, here we go, guys. So, the runners and riders, let's go through the teams. Hopefully, we don't have a disconnect this time. So, we've got the matched Montana and Kremlin battleships from both teams. We have the double Henri, the Zhao, and the Stalingrad from Throw with a Shimakaze and a Grozovoi. Setup that's worked so well for them for the entire day. On RORN, we have a Minotaur, a double Henri, a Stalingrad, a Smolensk, a Gearing, and a Yuyang. Remember, they used that radar Yuyang to massively good effect the first time they did that. So let us wait and see how they do with this. So I will let's have a look how they do. We are on the shard map. So
yeah,
here we go.
The initial distribution is going to be really interesting here because I think if either team is going to go for B, they're probably going to have to do it pretty early. So it's going to be interesting to see. I'm just watching here to see who's teamed up with who in terms of Yuyang, Smolensk, and Minotaur. Yuyang and Smolensk are heading together, and the Minotaur is heading away. So that suggests to me that they're just going to pair up. Yep, smoke on the Smolensk, obviously, and then a radar Yuyang.
Yep.
I would think.
Here we go.
And they're pairing up the Minotaur with a Gearing.
Ah, right. Okay.
So it could well be a Minotaur, a radar Minotaur.
So we don't know yet. We'll have to see. So we have the double Henri and Shimikazes heading out wide around. They look like they're flanking around the A cap. We have the Zhao is going to be the tripwire up near C. JH hasn't yet moved. Oh, hang on. Is JH here? He's not moving. Oh, he's backing up slowly. There we go. He's going astern. He's going backwards. We've got the Grozovoi. Brock's making an early break into the B cap. He's scouting around the edge of it. He's not got into it just yet. He does have a Kremlin and a Stalingrad who are about to drop out of support position for him now.
Have you got anything going
So,
towards Bravo? Because we're all Alpha Charlie.
the Grozovoi is pulling. No, we've got nothing going towards Bravo. They are pushing really heavy towards Alpha.
Interesting. So we've got double Henri taking a very wide circle around to go and push the one line.
Yep, we've got the same.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a head to head. That's going to be a very much a who blinks first kind of thing. So it looks like Gearing and Minotaur are going to attempt to cap Alpha.
It looks like this could be bad for Chimera then, because he's going to be the long gun pushing towards that A cap.
So
he's going to get really focused.
Gearing Mino are above the very, very long thin island.
The very, very long thin
at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on the map.
Oh, right. They probably won't see the Shimmer because he's going to be behind.
The Torps have just gone past the back of the Minotaur.
That's from the Grozovoi. And the Grozovoi's just got Torps coming in on him on B.
Yep, so they're going to camp. They've just headbutted that island and they're going to reverse into A, or the Gearing is.
The Shimmer is looking like he's setting up to just be inside. He's heading for a tactical Notzer.
Killabin shots on Mix It Up.
Oh, there we go. The Chimera is in the pocket just inside that island.
Well, he's about to get contested because Co-op Legend in the Gearing is reversing, as is the Minotaur. Minotaur has popped his radar. Ooh, that's a lot of ships. I don't think they were expecting that many.
This is, Throw have really thrown their team here. The double Henris are now engaging each other.
So we're seeing the same tactic again from Throw, where they basically leave one cap.
Yep, totally open, totally out. Oh, the Stalingrad Virtue has popped his radar, so the Mino and the Gearing are both lit.
That's okay. I don't think many things have got shots on them. The Henris can probably just about shoot them, but nothing else can, so they're pretty safe for the time being, although they are going to get pushed.
We've got Animal there, Animal 2012, Animaloo. He is on the white line in his Henri 4. He's got two Henris focusing. Udoom is on fire. Got his name right this time, Udoom.
The Grozovoi was capping Bravo, and I'm not entirely sure why he... Oh, he got radar, of course. He got radar by the Minotaur, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going
so it is the Mino radar?
Oh, yeah, it's Mino radar, yeah.
Ooh, so that runs for almost a minute.
Yeah, it is down now, I think.
Oh, but he's got torpedoes out, which I kind of don't know why he's launched. I kind of know why Brox has launched these torpedoes. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm sure it makes sense, but yeah, the Mino is spotted, by the way, loose in. He's just gone off.
Yeah,
Redlock's about to go down. Wow, there you go. Redlock, first casualty of the game. So the double Henri part of Udoom and Mr. Snow, much as have worked their way past, they're now gonna. Now looks like they're turning slightly away. Hydro from Mr. Snow there, in case Redlock's dropped his torpedoes.
Looks like focus fire has been called on Cath. Gearing of Co-op Legend has smoked backwards into the cap.
It's not a good idea, especially with I think Chimera might be about to launch his torpedoes. Unless he already has.
I think that's just to allow him to torp the Kremlin. I don't think he plans on staying there.
I'm looking at Chimera. It's potential. Oh, there we go. Chimera is dropping his torpedoes into that smoke screen.
I don't think we know exactly where Chimera is, but that's the Gearing. Gearing is very slowly leaving.
Oh, this could be too late for them because that is a lovely spread of torpedoes. They've been spotted.
Gearing's just accelerated.
But are they going to connect anything else?
Yes. So I think Minotaur's going to take one. I think Gearing's okay. Minotaur took one on the bum. Yep, that's it. Everything else is fine.
Everything else is missed. But now, there we go. The radar has been popped again from Versace. The shots are coming in on the Kremlin. We've not yet seen The Smolensk.
Mino's just popped his
bingo.
radar.
Yep. So he'll be lighting all of them up.
Now, this
JH.
Mino is in a very dangerous position because not only is he being pushed from the south, but he's also being pushed from Bravo as well.
Oh, hang on.
Because Kilobin has pushed into the B cap.
Yeah, we've got the B cap has been capped. So we've got A and B.
Mino is healing, but he is under fire and he's got nowhere to run.
Yeah, it looks like the Smolensk is in his smoke screen over here on the Charlie cap, and he's throwing fire towards JH.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Yep. So we've got Blackman and we have Zamo, the Stalingrad and the Montana who've pushed through C. They're pushing on JH together. Both are burning though, but obviously not doing that much damage at the moment.
I think JH just damage cons.
JH has got 3 ships shooting him, so I don't think he's going to be able to survive this. This doesn't look good. Oh, the Grozovoi.
Montana AP through the nose.
Oh, Grozovoi took out the Yu Yang.
Oh, nice.
Nice tops from Bronx there, take out the Yu Yang. So that's one big worry for the team. So potentially, RORN have just lost one of their radars.
I don't think JH can do anything about this. I think it's just a matter of time before he ticks down.
I hate to say it, but Throw really need to start making a move on the Kremlin and the
I agree.
Oh, hang on, Mino dead. There you go. Mino's dead. There you go. Mino should be dead. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah. So, right, interesting switch of ships there. So for the loss of just JH and Stalingrad, ROR have lost the Yu Yang, the Omri, and the Mino.
So Kremlin, Kath is pushing into A here.
Yeah.
Now that the threat of the Minotaur has gone. Co-op Legend versus Brox, 1-on-1, Gearing. Sorry, Gearing Grozovoi. Ooh, that's a lot of tops.
There's a lot of tops that are going on either side of that game.
Ooh, beats. Oh, nope.
Beats denied.
Nope.
Nothing he could do with that crossing.
No, absolutely not.
I think we're about to lose Kilobin, by the way, because he is 3-on-1 with a Smolensk,
yeah,
Stalingrad, and a Montana.
Kilobin is famous for this, pushing malarkey.
Yeah,
Stalingrad's going for the ram. I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, Montana takes a massive whack there.
Can he get the broadside? Oh,
this
he get the damage he needed.
This is deja vu. Is he going to remember to get the ram this time?
Is he going for?
He's going to kill me for saying that, Lisa.
The $1 million question of, is he going to get team killed by Jobsy with the torpedoes?
Oh, they're desperately trying to stop him getting the ram. He's going to make it. He gets the ram for a 63,000 hit point benefit.
Oof, that's a big one. ROR here just bleeding HP down to 120k.
Stalingrad, Black Man about to go down. By the looks of it, he's going to come under fire from Kath in just a second.
Yeah, he's got Kath the Chimera and he's got Jobsy shooting him. He's at 4k.
He's down.
There we go. He's out of HP. The Kremlin is.
He's on his own. He's run out of friends.
Yeah, well, he's not. He's got the Omri behind him, and they've still got that Smolensk.
A long way behind him. And I think Grozovoi coming round the back to have a little bit of a look.
Oh, hang on.
Nope.
Kremlin just deleted Udoom. Vance, she just took out the Kremlin. Yeah.
So, this is going to be really interesting for the administrators of the tournament.
Yeah, we've got a tie.
Because this means they need to sort out a 3-way tie, potentially.
Ooh. How are they going to work this?
Well, we need to wait and see the results of the other matches, but assuming Throw do win this, and it is looking that way, then yes, Throw are definitely going through. RORN is going to be up to a tiebreaker, so we'll have to keep an eye on Discord and try and figure out how that works. It's to do with, I think it's to do with, I think it's damage. I can't remember. I have to look at the rules, but there is a tiebreaker rule set.
And that leaves DX now in his Smolensk. Can he get? Can he pull anything back? We've got to ask the question.
It's a Smolensk.
Oh, ow! And that's Smolensk side on to Kremlin.
Everyone in chat enjoying this now.
RORN really did try hard. It was a good effort, well played.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this now sets up an unprecedented three-way trial, isn't it?
Potentially, yeah. Well, I think we have had three-way ties before. But the question is whether it can be resolved, because there's obviously a set of tie-breaking things. Like I think you start with like number of kills in the match, and then it goes to like damage and whatever. So all the players, I think, have to save their screenshots of their result screens for that reason. So I can't remember the exact order that they use for the calculation, but I think kills is the first one. So the matches will be compared for the three tied teams. I think that the team with the most kills is the one that wins. I can't remember exactly. I'll look at the rules in a second. But
it's really nice actually to watch this. I don't know if you're viewing from the smoke. Obviously, I can't see the Smolensk on my view here, but it's really nice to see the accuracy at which these shots are coming in.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
To this is it's actually really impressive to watch.
Yeah, you got to remember these are very experienced players, and smoke shooting for them is pretty easy if the ship they're shooting at is shooting, and obviously they don't have the dispersion of having the target lock on, but they can still land some pretty good shells. And if it's a battleship shooting you from sort of 8-10k away, and you're a Smolensk, then you're not going to have a good time. There is rather a lot of torpedoes heading towards that smoke screen.
Oh, hang on, Shimakaze and Grozovoy.
Yeah, they're closing in for the kill now.
Yeah, unfortunately, DX is trying. He's trying to get those extra kills, obviously, like Stats just said, that could actually.
Oh yeah, he's not giving up. That's absolutely true.
But he's not giving up.
Which is also nice to see.
But 500, 400.
There we go.
There we go. Almost took out the Shimakaze, which has the Shimakaze has done it, but it's after time, so it doesn't count, unfortunately. So throw again.
Winning straight sets, as it were. Yeah. Awesome games, and they are definitely going through. But we need to find out now. This is exciting. We need to find out what's going on.
Oh yeah, everyone's going off in chat here. So everyone's saying
we are looking into it and inform you ASAP about the result, says the adjudicator. So they're currently flicking through the rule book. So let's do that ourselves. So I can bring up the rules here. 1 second.
Yeah, so we don't actually know what's going to happen next, guys. You're going to have
rule
to...
set. Here we go. I've got the rules. Yeah. So general info, map, prize pool, team setup, seeding, qualifiers, disputes. No, streaming. Maybe disputes. Let me just search for tiebreaker. Tie breaks. So if two or more teams have the same amount of wins, which we do have now here, I think we need to wait for the results of the other matches, but that was a late start, so I'm guessing that we will have that. So currently it is 15-15-15 for Gurkha, MCOT, and RORN. I'm not sure if that's the final result, but it probably is. So tie breaks, head to head among tied. Ooh, so there could be an extra match.
Extra match.
In the event of a multi-way tie,
for
a spot to progress, the winner of the shortest game will win the tiebreaker.
Which would be
the winner of the second shortest comes second, etc. So
I think that would be RORM because they had like a 8-minute win, didn't they? We watched it.
Indeed. But we'll wait for the. This is why we have adjudicators. So what happens in the background of this tournament? You don't get to see this, dear viewers, but in the background, there's a whole team of administrators and adjudicators who are looking after all of the pools and making sure that everything's being run smoothly and fairly, and dealing with situations like this and checking that the rules are being applied. So, and in tie-break situations, it's the adjudicators who do the job.
Yeah. So the message that's come back from Majesta is that they're going with a team with the fastest win will move on.
Yeah. So at the end of every match, the team captains, I think it is, have to submit the team, like the summary screen, with the match time and kills and that kind of stuff to the adjudicators. So the adjudicators have a record of all the matches for the day, and so they're currently flicking through those screenshots, I think, trying to find the shortest match. So we should hear from the adjudicator very shortly.
Yeah.
We will let you know.
So, yeah. I think RORN are going through, mate. Unless there's been a quicker match than
I
anything
think you're right.
recently.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Because that was one we watched where they took on RSNF, and that was on the what's this map? North. So fastest win against each other. Oh, FRF MCOT game.
Fastest win against Thai teams or fastest win against others
two? If it's against others two, please look at the game FRF.
If I'll read the words exactly. In the event of a multi-way tie for a spot to progress, the winner of the shortest game will win the tiebreaker.
Okay.
That's what it says. So I assume that means in total for the entire day. Not just against the tied teams.
So, very interesting.
Cap.
Right.
Only the tie games count.
Only the tie games count.
Is the word from the adjudicator.
Okay. Here we go.
This might take them a little while because they've got 5 ties to sort out, so they're probably a bit busy.
So it was...
Okay, so sorry, the results are in.
Here we
so
go.
adjudicator comes back and says Throw moves on as first place, obviously. We knew that. Gurkha moves on as second place. We looked into the games. Gurkha, MCOT, and RM played against each other, and the Gurkha versus MCOT was the fastest win with 12 minutes. So
really?
Congratulations.
Our FRF win wasn't the fastest?
Nope. So congratulations. It's only the tied matches count. So the non-tied rivals don't count. So 12 minutes was the fastest Gurkha MCOT, and so Gurkha go through as the second place. So congratulations to them. It's a real shame that there was a 3-way tiebreak, and that's happened in several groups because it means that teams who basically did the same thing, it's just a lottery as to whether you go through or not. But I suppose if you win quicker, that's good. So well done to Gurkha. And commiserations to all the teams who are out. I'm sure they will be back again next time.
Yep. Gurkha has indeed made it. Yeah, well, congrats.